Every time I turn this camera on, I feel like I'm talking to my diary or something. Like, are we on FaceTime? Welcome back to another episode of me being in the kitchen for no reason. It looks like I'm about to cook. I would never do that on camera. I would never do that to myself. I'm just checking in to start this vlog. It is Tuesday night. Yesterday, I had an actual productive day. Congratulations to me. Of course, I worked my regular job, and then I actually took the time to finish up the affirmations I was talking about in my last video. Again, if you're just seeing this for the first time and don't know what I'm talking about, affirmations are just a set of Instagram graphics that I do every once in a while. They're affirmations using rap lyrics. And yesterday, I actually sat down and selected my fonts. I used Envato Elements, which is a website that I use really often to get assets to help me with design and branding and things like that. So they have a lot of fonts, they have stock video, they have like icons, they have texture, they have backgrounds, they have videos. If you ever hear a sound effect in there, I probably got it from there. So I definitely really like Envato Elements. And after that, I went right into Illustrator and I started laying out how I wanted the lyrics to look on each graphic. That was the bulk of my day yesterday. I shot a lot of content. I also read a lot in the past couple days. It is after 11 o'clock at night and I'm wide awake. I just finished the book. I decided I'm just gonna sit up and read all night. So we're here with it. I'm also recording a reading vlog right now for TikTok. So there's that. I'm up all night reading books and then tired all day while working. And this is probably why I get so distracted during the day, because I can't keep my eyes open. So right now, I'm gonna put this away, try to feed myself. I'm going to drive to Trader Joe's to get a bottle of wine. Yeah. Okay, today is Wednesday. It's 7 o'clock at night. I don't know what was up with me the other night. I was up all night just reading, doing anything really. In the midst of me being up all night, I was thinking about how I went to practice, not practice, I just want to design for myself more like as a hobby rather than it always being for work. I'm gonna design something random tonight. I'm gonna go in my house and like pick something to redesign or something like that. I'm gonna film it in case it comes out good. I'll upload that. I'm gonna just do something leisurely, but this is what I'm working with right now. My desk is messy as usual. I have my giant ring light over here in my face. I'm gonna have to turn it down or something. I haven't figured out what my best setup is for filming, like at my desk. So I don't know. We're doing what we can with what we got, and it is what it is. So basically right now I'm gonna figure out like what my best angle is and all that. What's most comfortable for me to actually like, you know, design for real, and pick the thing that I'm gonna design, because this is so random, unscripted. I don't know what I'm gonna do. One thing about being me, you're gonna find an eyelash anywhere, literally anywhere. This is bright in here. I don't think I need oil. Let me see what this looks like. Oh no, I need that. You see how that's purple right there? I need some more of that. I had a smart light bulb in my room. I took it out of there and I plugged it in one of my lamps out here. It does work. Let me turn the other light off. Yeah, this looks better. Oh, I'm using the app on my phone. I think I like this. All right, let's see what happens. I just finished recording that video. I still have like a couple other things to include in the clips, but that's just like me designing or whatever, like showing the final product of what I did. But all the filming that I have to be in is completed. That took some work out of me. I was getting distracted. I was going on TikTok in the middle of it. And the type of video this is, like I have to screen record what I'm designing at the same time as talking, and I'm not used to talking while I design, so I'm kind of rambling. I'm just saying what I'm doing, but I'm rambling probably. I watch videos like this all the time. Now, granted, I did not like the final product. I like it, it's just not good enough. And it's not technically correct. So I don't want anybody saying nothing to me about it. That was fun. I'm excited to like do that again. My TV was on the whole time, so it's gonna be a little Samsung thing bouncing around in the background of my video, whatever. That was actually enjoyable. Damn, I'm showing up to the meeting late. Like, can my camera start? What's going on? This is unprofessional. Thank you for reaching out to me and considering me for this project that you have.
Talking about the need for graphics, and I was like, oh, Corey, like, it's a pleasure to work with. And I know that you've worked with us on the Made for Me and Elevate Her shop side. So yeah, let me know.
Sure. So I'm definitely interested just in general.
But it was so great to put a voice to your name. I'm definitely looking forward to circling back with you about this and also letting the team know.
Every time I turn this camera on, I feel like I'm talking to my diary or something. Like, are we on FaceTime? Today, I don't know what's in the air, what's in the energy. This week has been going very well for me as far as freelancing, and I received plenty of emails requesting work from me. I got one contract signed already for a branding project. I think I mentioned that I was onboarding them previously. I also received an email from a couple people from Instagram who are looking for design services. As you just heard, I also just had a meeting with a client, with a returning client that I really like. It is a pretty big media outlet that's based here in Atlanta. Just found out that they're not in office, so the woman I spoke to lives in Mexico. That is so cool. But I worked with them on multiple projects last year. Very enjoyable experience every single time, so I'm very excited to have built rapport with them, and they are now offering or actually asking, which is a good position to be in, if I'm available to have to sign on a retainer, a long-term retainer contract in addition to projects. So what that would look like is I have a guaranteed income from them every month for X amount of months, as long as I give them a certain number of hours. It's the same thing as being a contractor for any other company, except they are working on my terms. I'm not working on theirs. And so it'll be my contract. I determine it is a 3-month, 5-month, whatever minimum to sign on to this retainer. It'll be this much each month. This is my rate, so on. It's not project based, so it's essentially me creating whatever it is they need under the umbrella of services that I offer on a retainer. So for example, I wouldn't do branding under a retainer, but I would do social media templates and things like that under a retainer. And so they'll get to send me whatever requests they have for that time, and then I just work the hours that are allotted to them. That's just a really good situation to be in as a freelancer. I am very excited for that. I just really like that company, and I love working with them, and I'm excited to be able to work with them consistently and still like be doing my own thing. I think that's really dope. The other thing that happened this morning, I got an email that I think is like a super big deal to me as a content creator. I received an email from a big brand asking if I'm interested in becoming a creator for them. My roles and responsibilities would include pitching and creating content for their TikTok platform. I think that is so dope. I'm about to respond to that email now. I don't know what the rate they're offering is yet, but I do know it is paid. And how I'm feeling right now, if the money isn't even a ton, the opportunity is just so cool to me, and I think it's like, my gut is telling me that this opportunity is something that I need. I'm not working for free, so it could still be for me, okay? I'm going to try to finish editing. I have a ton of meetings. Like, I'm still working. It's 11:20 in the morning. I have a meeting. My first work meeting is at 1, but I have a bunch of stuff to do for work. I have to catch up on my timesheet. I have to review some stuff from my designer. I have stuff to do today. I still want to get that video I recorded up today/tonight. So far it looks good. This is my first like design with me, work with me style video, and I think it'd be a dope video for people to watch like while they're working or whatever. But I'm also nervous, but it's not like the whole world's watching my channel anyway, so like post it. I know y'all are probably tired of seeing me in the house, right? I'm taking a break right now from work. I have 25 minutes until my next meeting, so I'm trying to make a whole entire 3-course meal if I can. I was gonna go to the gathering spot today because I completely forgot I'm a member there. I haven't been gone because I have a puppy, and so I'm always afraid to leave the damn house. But now we're on tornado watch, and the gathering spot is like, nah, we're closing early today, which you should. I need to get better at recording on a specific day. I want to build a proper routine. That's what I want to do, because what this week has shown me, like number of emails I've gotten this week in regards to like new work and new contracts and blah blah blah, whatever, all it's showing me is that I need to get on my P's and Q's and get a system back in order, because I did, like in December, I don't work any December. I'm anti-work in December, but I didn't work basically. So I fell off of whatever routines I had. I wasn't as motivated because I wasn't doing as much. So I need to work on that. Starting with like a budget perhaps. Things like that, like adult things. Wow, this looks edible, okay. Okay, so it is Friday. Happy Friday. I got that vlog up. I think, not vlog, video of me designing. I think it went really well, and so now I want to do more. And I had an idea a year ago for a video to redesign a book cover, and I didn't do it. So I'm at the Goodwill now because they have the best used books in the area. So I'm gonna go in there and pick a book, and I'm gonna use it in the future to design. I love coming here. I'm probably not gonna find a book to even use, but I'm gonna find one to read. I need to stop buying books though.
Yeah. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. Baby, I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down. Baby, we took a trip, now we on your block and it's like a ghost town. Baby, where did these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that? Tired of people.
I just ate 20 pounds of food at Taco Mac. And I'm on the way home. I'm gonna show y'all the books that I got when I get home. I'm so excited. And I don't know which one I'm gonna redesign yet, but I'll show you what I got at least. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I might be a chef. I might be a chef.
La rue Saint-Jacques.
La rue Saint-Jacques. Le boulevard Saint-Michel.
Boulevard.
Boulevard. Le boulevard Saint-Michel est ici.
Le boulevard Saint-Michel est ici.
I didn't vlog in days, it feels like. I don't know what's going on. Last night I went out to Pasha, had a good dinner, had a good time. I went with one friend. When I went to drop her off at home, I got a flat tire. Some other guy helped and changed my tire, so I came back home, knocked out. That's that. Before I close out this vlog, I want to show y'all the books that I got from the Goodwill the other day. I completely forgot to show you. Some of them are things I potentially want to redesign, and then some of them I just got just because I couldn't leave them in the store. And you know, the books in Goodwill are like $2. So first, I got House on Mango Street. If you know, you know. But I really like this cover as is. I just thought it was really cute. I've never seen this cover before. This is the 25th anniversary edition. I got Scythe just because it's in good condition. Oh, I've bent up the pages. It's in good condition, and I was gonna buy this from Barnes & Noble full price, and here it is, book one, $2. I had to get this. I've never seen Push in hardcover. I just had to have it. Look how, like, come on. I got Neon Soul by Alex L. It's a collection of poems. I don't really have a lot of poetry collections, so I just wanted to get this, especially since I'm familiar with the poet. And this one thing about shopping in the Goodwill, you'll see like people annotate their books and leave notes and stuff in it, and I think that is just so cute. This one has someone's affirmations inside of it. I got The Alchemist. I don't own it, and it's a must-have. I probably do own it now that I think about it. Let me look. Okay, great. I didn't own it. 145th Street. I saw this book. I've never heard this book before. This is a YA book by Walter Dean Myers. If you know, you know. I picked it because it says 145th Street, and you know, I'm from Harlem, and I feel like that would be a really dope cover redesign, especially because of like my lived experience. I could probably relate to this book a little different. I don't know. The Last House Guest. Megan Miranda. I read All the Missing Girls, which she wrote years and years ago, and I remember liking it. This is The Sun Is Also a Star. I saw this movie. I never read this book. I thought this would be cool for a redesign as well, just based off of the title alone and like what the original cover looks like. Whatever book I redesign, I'm gonna read it. But I'm currently reading a book right now. I do want to read this just because I saw the movie already and I feel like I should read it. And obviously I'm gonna read this. So yeah, today I'm just gonna finish editing this vlog. I'm gonna put this up and I'll spend the rest of the day reading and prepping for my week. I do have some client work due tomorrow. I have a deadline tomorrow, so I should probably work on that. I will start the new vlog later today, and I will catch you next week, same time. Meet me here. Bye.